Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. I'm Eric, as always, and I just want to say thank you for the 100 subscribers. Means a lot. It just kind of started happening. As you know, it was just going up and up and up with the followers and the subscribers on here. So appreciate it. Before I get into it, today I'm going to be opening up some of these. So 2007, 2008. Found these at my local shoppers. I got a bunch of them. $1.49 a piece. That rookie year is one Mr. Jonathan Toews. So that's a big hit out of it. You're also looking for Tuukka Rask, could be one. Other guys, Matt Molson, Cal Clutterbuck, Yuri Toulouse, like just guys that actually played in the NHL. But Jonathan Toews is obviously the big hit that everyone's kind of chasing. So we're going to go chasing for that. But first off, I'm going to put up a couple. Just going to put this up here. I always kind of put my cards up there, but I'm just going to put these up there. Just wrote them down really quick. These are some people that just have always kind of watched the videos, always commented. Everything else, I'm going to put all their stuff in the description, so you can go check out their channels and stuff. TopShelfPullz, Danger Dad, SlapNutz, Calibred Breaks. I know they all have like active channels. Cards123, I don't think he does. They just is very nice. Always watches, always comments on stuff. And Ross, he's been doing some stuff with e-packs and stuff lately. So just thank you guys. I said I appreciate it. 100 subscribers. It probably doesn't happen without people actually engaging in the channel, liking it, and commenting and stuff. So just want to say thank you to all of you. And here we go. First one. What is this? Put in. These are actually, they have the $1.49 on the case, obviously, but when I went to look at them originally, when I was looking through the cards, they had like a $5.99 like hanger tag at the shoppers, and I was like, I don't know. It's a cool pull. Like, I'll grab a couple, maybe one or two, but I'm not gonna grab a bunch for $6 a pack type of thing. And then, because obviously a lot of these guys are nothing now, right? So but then I went and scanned the one or two in that I got, and then I seen that they came up as $1.49. So I was like, wow, that's worth it. That you can't find anything for cards when it comes to $1.49 nowadays. So they are retail packs, obviously. It says right there. You got Gino on the front, Series 2, 2007, 2008. And here we go. I've never opened up 2007, 2008, so it's going to be a little different. A little fuzzy on my hat. It was bugging the heck out of me there. But we got Mike Modano, American Great. He's going to stick like crazy. It's going to be cool to kind of see, like, there's a lot of guys. Like, I watch Log, but, like, a lot of names. Like Mike Modano, Legend, Tom Potty. Don't really remember Tom. Ooh, we can play Lucky Shots 2008. Don't think that's a website anymore. We got for the Red Wings, Chris Chelios. There's another legend. We got the Colorado Avalanche, Scott Hannon, former San Jose Shark. Also, we got Martin Straka. Martin Gerber, the Senators. We got a Young Guns. This is Alexander. I'm trying to see that name. So we got a Young Gun hit. Andrew Peters behind him. The victory. This is Alexander Nikulin. He played for Moscow. Fourth round choice of the Ottawa Senators. 2004 NHL entry draft. 122nd overall. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. So, we got a Young Gun. That's a Senator. It's pretty exciting. Now, I know one of the guys back there, SlapNutz, he'd be saying he deserves to go in a bucket of pucks. And he may be right, because I don't know if I'd ever watched a game with him playing in it. But that old of a young gun. He gets to stay. Background today, I decided to go with all Team Canada, so I got my Rick Nash Team Canada jersey. We got Jonathan Toews, the Program of Excellence, and I just decided to throw up another Program of Excellence. To be honest, I completely forgot that Tuukka Rask was available in this. I probably could have found. Actually, I probably couldn't find any Tuukka Rask because I give those all away to my girlfriend's best friend's little guy. He's a Boston Bruins fan, thanks to his father. So he gets all the Tuukka Rask hits I get, no matter what they are. These are going to be really annoying to open. I'm really sorry. I should have done these before. But can I get this to open at all? Wow. This is like... Well, these have been in here for a long time, I'd assume. Trying to get them out. Jeez Louise. I don't know back in the day, were these the same thing, 1 in every 4 for the Young Guns? Young Guns, yep, 1 in every 4 packs. So same as what they are now. I guess they've kind of kept up to be the same. Maybe we beat the odds. Maybe we hit them more often than not. Maybe we hit a Jonathan Toews and we go crazy for the 100. How awesome would that be, right? 100 subscribers. We crossed over that. We got Paul Kariya with the Blues. Blues legend, Paul Kariya. But how awesome would that be to hit Jonathan Toews on this? Chris Campoli. We got Justin Williams. Mr. Game 7. Hates that nickname apparently, but Mr. Game 7, Justin Williams. We got Pavel Demitra. It's again Minnesota Wild legend Pavel Demitra. Not a legend there. Sergei Brelin. There we go. And we got was it Shooting Stars? Alexander Semin, Stars in the Making. Kind of never turned out to be what he was supposed to be. We got Dustin Penner. That was probably the last offer, like signing of a restricted free agent, that the big one that kind of happened. And then victory behind him is Steve Wagner. I have no idea who Steve Wagner is, but there we go. Alexander Semin had a lot of promise, never really turned out to be what he was supposed to be, like a lot of people, right? That's the thing. That's why when you get a legend like a Jonathan Toews, like Young Guns, you have to really believe in the guy. If you're going to hold them long term, you got to really believe in the guy if you're going to grab a guy. Like, just, this is a whole, we said all these cards from 2008, 2007, 2008, like Tuukka and Jonathan Toews would be like the only guys worth probably over like $5. Like, I don't think a Cal Clutterbuck's making the cut. I don't think, who else I said? Clutterbuck, Matt Molson, like those guys aren't making the cut. And Matt Molson had a good career. Cal Clutterbuck still in the league. I believe he's still in the league, but like those guys don't even, it's nothing. So Brent Seabrook, and the hit down there on somebody. Campbell. I don't know if Campbell was there at that time. We got Mark Savard. Kind of had to stop early. Ryan Smith, Colorado Avalanche legend. Ryan Smith played 1 season there, I think, maybe 2. I can't remember. Brian Smolisky. It's kind of cool going back through all these old days, to be honest. We got a second card there. Oh, another Lucky Shots from 2008. Victor Kozlov. We got a Corey Sarich. Not a Young Gun. Oh, we got Brian Rafalski behind him. And Michael Roosevelt. It's just a base pack there. No Young Gun. I also got some select football again. I know, I'm lucky. We kind of... Our Walmart changes the plan and what's going on and everything. One of them, we have 2 Walmarts where I'm from. They literally changed what they're doing every single week. First, it was obviously we could do whatever we want, just wait for the girl to stalk in the aisle. Everyone takes their turn. We divided equally. That was great and fine dandy. Then they started putting everything behind the counter, and they kind of had, I think it was like first come first serve, and then everyone, there was like a 2 limit, and then they started taking names and numbers last week or 2 weeks ago, and then this week they didn't take any names or numbers. Everyone just lined up at the time they were supposed to take the names and numbers at, and then they just let everyone come in and take 2 at a time. Not 2 limited total, it was just 2 packs, 2 boxes, whatever, of whatever you wanted. And then you went back to the end of the line and then redid it all over again if there was, to be kind of fair. And I was like, sure, that's what you want to stick to. That's what you want to stick to. Like I said, it's just crazy because they just change it every week in the last month and a half. We got Jason Chimera. There you go. We got a Gino, cover boy. We got a Jordan Tutu. What a monster he was. There's Spetzer. Not going in the bucket of pucks. I love Jason Spezza. What is this? '20-year anniversary. Is this just like a hobby pre? Here I am getting like excited, thinking it's gonna be like something cool. Lucky shots. We got Ovi. Look how young he is there, eh? See young Ovi. Marcus Nielsen. Colton Orr. And then we got a victory. So this is before like O-Pee-Chee became the card they kind of just threw in. But Anton Strawman. So it's cool to be honest, kind of cool to see all the names of everybody that is in here. And this is just like a fun little rip. Like I said, a lot of this that's kind of cool is for me is that, like I said, I grew up watching all these guys. Like 2007, 2008, like I just at high school, watching all this, seeing all these guys play. It's guys that I've grown up watching and stuff. Ryan Smith, I don't know if he ever scored a goal from outside of like 5 feet from the net. Some of those great guys. Spetzer, one of the first playoff games I ever went to see in the NHL. I traveled up with some of my family, went to go watch an Ottawa Senators versus Devils game. Jason Spezza lit it up. So the Senators are kind of, Colorado's my main team. If I have to say I have a girlfriend team, it's definitely the Senators. Got family there and stuff. Kind of works out too. East Coast team, West Coast team, not anywhere as close to each other. So, but Colorado always gonna be the number one. Dan Hamhuis, Antoine Vermette, Joseph Stumple, Josh Harding, Brad Stewart, Volchenkov, Pittsburgh. Top picks. It's kind of a cool card. Look at that bottom though. Kind of bent. Yeah. The early Sid first overall pick. Oh 7/30/05. Funny stat about Sidney Crosby. Everyone knows. Didn't win the Calder his rookie year. Lost it to Ovechkin. But Sid the Kid, over 100 points his rookie year. Also, 100 penalty minutes. We all kind of know he had a little bit of a short fuse going on back then. Loved chirping the refs. Loved yelling at them, which is fine. He's obviously tamed it down quite a bit. People say, well, he's, Sid the Kid. He's such a crybaby, blah, blah. Look, every single superstar in every single league is going to make, cry for calls. The camera's on them every second. You're not seeing the camera going on, and you're not remembering Alexander Nikulin if he cried to the refs, because guess what? He wasn't a big enough name to know. Sidney Crosby, that camera's on him every second of every game. And guess what? It's no matter who you root for, you're the Leafs fan, guess what? Austin Matthew cries, and Mitch Marner cries, and all those guys cry. If you're a Boston fan, Brad Marchand cries, Pasta, Bert, like, you name it, all these guys whine for calls. It's part of the game. Now, is it great to see? No. But don't act like your players don't do it too. Not even like, I like Sid, obviously. But, like, I'm not a Pittsburgh fan. So, we got, what's we got here? Gonna need another young gun here. We only got one young gun. I guess that's one in every 4 packs. We've opened, handful of packs here. Tim Gleason. I think we're getting another shooting stars or something. Marty Turco. Mike Komisarek. Jason Arnott. Sean Horkoff. Joffrey Lupul. Before he went to the blue and white. Then this is Hometown Heroes of Alexander Radulov. Back when he was partying over there in Nashville. Getting suspended. And then rookie Anton Strawman. It's a cool. My girlfriend is a Stars fan. I'm a Colorado fan. Of course, she's a Stars fan. She hated Radulov when he was with the Montreal Canadiens. And, of course, he goes to the Dallas Stars. Starts putting up some points. Winning a couple of games. And all of a sudden she likes him. But it's a decent little hit. Let's see what we can get. We got 2 packs left. Once again, thank you guys. If you want, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Like I said, I appreciate it. Make sure you go follow those other channels too. Like I said, those guys are all guys putting in work. They're making videos, they're making content, whether it's new products, some of them is older products, some of them open different stuff. Like I obviously open football, basketball, a little bit of everything. A lot of hockey, obviously, because it's easily accessible. For myself, I don't have to pay crazy upcharges. Football, if I wanted to rip football on a regular basis, if I couldn't find it, I'm paying, for a hanger. I think a hanger for Prism basketball goes for $1.75 right now, or $1.50. Like, it's just so crazy what these can go for. I'm not going to pay that. I'm not going to pay the markup prices. It's just not worth it to me. So, like I said, enjoy it. If I find it retail, I'll buy it, but not going to pay a crazy amount of money. Ryan Smith 2.0 over here. Ryan Smolinski. Same thing. Sean O'Donnell. Pavel Datsuk, the Magician. Another 20th century. Perfect. 20th anniversary, sorry. Tyler Arneson. Don't even remember him, to be honest. Henrik Lundqvist. King. Get well soon. We got Cam Ward. And Lucas Casper. So the odds have not been in our favor so far. Let's just put it that way, people. Like I said, this is a cheap rip though. For all this, under $20 to rip all these. So what can you rip for $20 nowadays? Nothing, by the way. Nothing. Not a hanger. Hangers are more than that. You're looking at a couple single packs of, for the cost of this, I would have had a couple single packs of something new. Obviously those are a lot quicker, but it's kind of cool. Like I said, you forget some guys played on certain teams. It's cool to see Ryan Smith in a Colorado Avalanche jersey. Don't mind Edmonton too. So to see that, this feels like it's another one that has that same 20th anniversary. So we'll see how this goes. Give me a Young Guns. Give me. It's just saving the best for last. That's all it was. The whole thing was a build-up for one Mr. Jonathan Toews to make his appearance. Kevin Weeks. We got Yannick Perreault. Scott Hartnell. Marcus Naslund. Swedish legend. There's another 20th anniversary. Hobby preview. Perfect. What does it say? Buyback, blah, blah. Visit. Upper Deck anniversary. Wonder how bad that website looked back then. 2007, 2008. People were making like Pixo websites and stuff like that. You young people don't even know what that is. We got Ilya Kovalchuk. We got... He's sticking... Not a young gun. Sergei Fedorov with Columbus. And then Martin Hansel. So, we did not... The odds are not in our favors, ladies and gentlemen. That was... been holding on to these for a little bit, actually. Jeez Louise. I'm over here smashing things. The odds are not in our favors. We opened enough packs to... Should have got 2 young guns. Didn't get 2 young guns. So that's the kid's pretty cool, though. And we got, just for SlapNutz Gaming, the Ottawa Senators young gun, just to make him even happier. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Like I said, I got some more hockey stuff that I can break. I got hobby stuff that will be coming up on the channel for Series 2, because I always keep on opening up more Series 2. I got Select Football that's behind me, behind the camera. It's over there. So myself, I'll be opening up some of that for the channel too. Like I said, once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for the 100 subscribers. It's just something cool to see. Like I said, there's enough of you guys watching this stuff. A lot of you guys are here from other breaks, whether it was Series 2. I know the Series 2 retail first look video, it's like 1,500 views right now, which is kind of climbing all the time. So thank you guys for coming from there. But thank you guys for just tuning in general. So if I can do stuff, like I said, whether it's you want to see something else on the add to the channel, like I started doing the prices, adding them underneath me here for anything that any big hits, I'll add those in, and anything else I can add to the channel. Let me know what guys let me know what you want to see, and we'll go from there. But stop rambling. Make sure you check out the podcast. That's the last thing, and check out these guys, all of them. They're great people. They all have good channels. Stuff in the description. Go check them out right now. Bye, guys.